Hey, what's up everyone? It's Leo here again, and as you guys might have noticed, I'm not an English speaker, I'm from Brazil, but I'll try my best though to make another video on Rainbow Six Siege. Well, a lot of people have asked me to talk about the pre-fire. This is a very old tactic used in almost every first-person shooter. It's very basic. Experienced players use it all the time. So okay, pre-fire is this. When you start to shoot even before you get out of cover. When you have a clue where the enemy is, you try to anticipate him. Note that the first burst goes through the wall. If you are accurate, you will give him no chance to react because the pre-fire is usually super fast. It's easier on PC than on consoles, but it's still possible though. In the pre-fire process, it's kinda common to miss the shots because you are trying to predict where the enemy is. So it's not a big deal though, because there is no radar in this game. Sometimes by pre-fire towards walls or windows randomly, you can get a kill if an enemy tries to rush you. But information is everything in this game. If you can use your drone, pre-fire becomes much easier. You can go for it knowing the enemy location to pre-fire. Take a peek is also a good tactic. You move back and forth fast. Once you know the enemy's position, you can do it again with pre-fire. Pre-fire works better in stand-up position and leaned. It puts you in advantage. But you can do it in a lot of situations. If you know that there is an enemy camping at the right side of this window, for example, you can jump in on a pre-fire and surprise the enemy. Or you can get in and out of cover pre-firing instead of stay parked in the same place. It's harder to be counter-attacked doing this. So you're gonna ask me, is it possible to beat the pre-fire strategy? Well, if you know from where the enemy will come, you can start pre-fire at that location to avoid the enemy's pre-fire. If you are lucky enough, you can get him during a burst. And according to this logic, speed is everything, especially due to Rainbow Six Siege damage model. You kill and die super fast in this game, so if you surprise the enemy with speed, you will succeed. By the way, when we talk about speed, we also gotta consider the internet connection speed. The ping influences the pre-fire. A delay might occur during the data transfer between you and the server and your opponent. When it happens, on your screen you die without seeing the enemy. It works that way. Let's say your ping is 40 ms, so it takes 40 milliseconds till your informations reach the game server. By the other hand, let's imagine your enemy's ping is 80 ms, so between both of you there are 40 ms of difference. Usually who has the lowest ping will have a better response, because the information will reach the server 40 milliseconds earlier. I took this example with 40 ms difference with a friend in casual match. The pre-fire and the ping difference means no time to react. At slow motion we can see it better. It's almost nothing, but skillful players will take advantage of this though. However, Rainbow Six Siege servers have been unstable, and some high pings players have appeared and disappeared suddenly at the screen, so it's been hard to play, especially on consoles. Well, that's it for today's video guys, and I know that's a very basic tips, but I made because many of you have asked. So I hope I have helped somehow, and if I did, please leave me a like and subscribe at the channel. Catch you later, and bye amigos. Now watch me, nay, nay. Okay. Now watch me whip, whip, watch me, nay, nay.